Hello you guys, it is Jksthind and welcome back to my channel. So today welcome back to my mom's kitchen, first and foremostly. So today is very exciting. We're gonna be making brownies. I love brownies so much. Like, it's one of my favorite things to eat. This is also gonna be an eggless edition, so we're gonna make these and we're gonna make these eggless. And this, I got the Betty Crocker mix. This is in the Supreme Walnut. First and foremost, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and heat my pan. I'm gonna bake them as directed. They're just gonna be eggless. You could bake them from scratch, but again, like my biggest thing is like I want to be able to crack into everything that I have at home, just so I don't have to go out and I can still have like, you know, something that's really delicious. So we're gonna go ahead and take these, and in order to do that, I'm gonna need to heat my oven to 325. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. I have my cake mix, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pour it into my stand mixer. Thank you, Mommy Gar. Every single time I bake, you guys, I always leave it because it's always like, I'm always doing other things and I'm cleaning. And she gets so mad. My mom is sort of a neat freak, and you'll figure that out. I'm gonna film a video with her and you'll kind of figure out what she is like. She's very neat. Next thing is we're gonna put half a cup of water. Okay. So next thing is 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. I'm gonna use Mazola corn oil. And you guys, these are so handy and they were only $1 from the Dollar Tree. Highly recommend, if you can get your hands on these, go for it. So instead of putting in the egg, we're just gonna take one snack pack, and this is like the chocolate version, and we're just gonna plop that right into it. So now that we have all of that in there, we're gonna let the stand mixer do its thing for about like 3-4 minutes, and we're gonna keep scraping the sides to kind of let it go. This is what it looks like. It looks delicious. It's kind of a little bit runny, but I kind of prefer it that way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna toss it into this. I did grease this with just some Mazola oil. And then I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna kind of spread it as best as I can. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so it looks like this guy is ready for the oven. I'm gonna pop this in the oven, and because this is an 11x7 pan, it should only take about like 28 to 30 minutes. So I'm gonna put it in there for about like, probably gonna put it in there for like 25, check on it, and then kind of go from there. I don't like to use the measurements on the box because sometimes we just got like a brand new oven and stove, and sometimes it can be a little bit faster. It's like microwave food. You never want to just put it on like 2 minutes because that's what they tell you. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this guy in the oven for about 25 minutes, and then we'll go check on it, and then we'll circle back. So here's what they look like so far. It's been about 25 minutes. It hasn't fully kind of hardened in the middle, so I'm gonna let it kind of sit and go about, and then we're gonna take it out once it's kind of more baked in the middle. So here is what our brownies look like. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these guys into the fridge for about like an hour or so to let them cool down, and then we'll be back to check up on these. Okay, all right, so here are our brownies. So I'm gonna cut these guys up and we are going to try them because I am in the mood for something sugary and sweet. They are a little bit crunchy, and what I made the mistake of doing is when they were inside, when I poked it, I kind of tapped on it and it kind of deflated. So don't do that. And I would also probably take down the amount of baking soda that I put in. Instead of putting in one teaspoon, I would probably go with half a teaspoon, or like maybe 1/3 of a teaspoon, to kind of help it be a little more moist, and so that you don't have it like very flat. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little spatula and go around and kind of pull them off a little bit. Oh yeah, that looks so good, you guys. Okay, I don't get an A+ for presentation, but you know what? That's okay. So this is what it looks like. It looks really good, and I want to kind of try it because I have a feeling it's gonna be divine. So let's go ahead and try this guy. The thing that I like about it is the fact that it's chewy, but it's a little bit crispy still. So you don't, it's not like super chewy where you're just kind of like, you know, the texture is not weird. It has like that sort of like crispiness to it too. Oh my God, these are so good. Alright, I'm gonna stop eating. Alright you guys, so that was me making some eggless brownies. Let me know what else you guys would like to see. I want to try to do all sorts of stuff that's like eggless, because I know that, especially if you're religious, it can be really hard to find good substitutes. So let me know what else you guys would want to see that's eggless and I'll work on it. So that is all for me. I'm gonna go enjoy my brownies and I will see you in a new video super soon. Mwah. Bye guys.